everybody, it's Susie from Fit Cornwall and welcome back to another video on our YouTube channel. If you are an oldie but goldie, hello again. If you are new, come on in. Now this is a little bit of a plan B quick video today. I actually filmed a video for our YouTube channel yesterday which was a 5-minute makeup video, and for some reason it's not loading up onto YouTube, so we're going on to plan B and we're doing a Q&A video. So I went over onto all my social media channels and I asked people what would they like to ask me if they could ask me anything at all, and the questions came flooding in. So thank you so much to everyone who asked a question. Grab a cup of tea and let's get started. So the first question that somebody asked me was, how long have I been doing Keep Fit Cornwall for? This year Keep Fit Cornwall is 8 years old. We will celebrate our 8th birthday in October, and what a journey it has been. I just cannot believe it's been 8 years already. Oh, it is just crazy how fast that time goes, and I sincerely hope we are going in another 8 years' time. Someone then asks, what is my most embarrassing moment? I'm assuming you mean teaching fitness classes, and the top one that comes to mind is I actually wear hair extensions in my hair, and the girl who's been doing my hair extensions said to me one day, she was like, oh my god, I think we need to change from glue hair extensions, because that is what I have in my hair at the moment, to these like micro rings. So it's like a tiny little ring that you clip onto the hair, and I was like, yeah, okay, let's go for it, let's go for it. Worst thing I could have done. If you don't throw your head around or do what I do for a job, the micro rings are probably great, but not for me. I was teaching a fitness class and all I could see at the bottom of my body was these hair extensions going further down, further down, further down, and they were dropping out of my hair as I was teaching. It was so embarrassing, and I was literally picking them up off the floor. So that is definitely my top most embarrassing moment teaching a fitness class. Someone says, if you could go back in time, is there anything you would do differently? Business-wise, is there anything I would do differently? I probably would try not to worry so much. I'm such a worrier. The littlest thing worries me. I definitely not try to worry so much. But then, I don't know, like maybe if that is what you are like as a person, that's what makes your business successful, because you do worry and you do care about it. So not really sure, but maybe worry as much. In regards to personal life, if I could go back in time, would I do anything differently? There's definitely a couple of relationships that I wouldn't have got myself into. But then you live and you learn from them, don't you? Anything else I would do differently? Don't think so. I think life is a constant learning curve, and it's good to go through bad times in life and good times in life, because then you learn from them and it makes you the person you are today. Proudest moment of my whole life. Definitely qualifying to be an aerobics instructor was up there with the top things that I was most proud of in my life. I just wanted it so bad, and it was bloody hard. The practical exams, like, I didn't struggle with at all. But you have to go through anatomy and physiology exams, and when you actually realise how complex the human body actually is, it's really difficult to understand everything. So I'd definitely say proudest moment of my life was becoming a fitness instructor and then being able to live my dream. Next question is Pizza Hut or Chinese takeaway? Hands down, Chinese takeaway. Another question from the same person asks, do you like Galaxy or Dairy Milk? Definitely Dairy Milk. I do try and stay away from chocolate, but if I had to choose one, it would be Dairy Milk. Cadbury's Heroes. Oh. Someone then asks, what made you start your own fitness business / classes? I've always wanted to be a fitness instructor from the time when I was at school. When I was about 20, oh my gosh, just trying to think now. Probably about 22, 23, I lost a lot of weight. I actually lost 5 stone in weight, and I will do a separate video about that because I know that there's a few people who I do know that have asked me to do a video on that, so that is coming. But yeah, I lost a load of weight, and then when I lost the weight, I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna go and live my dream and become a fitness instructor. This is a good question. If I won £1 million on the lottery, what would I do first? Okay, I often have this conversation with my husband and with my friends. Does anybody else have this conversation with their partner or with their friends? If you do, comment below. But I think the first thing I would do is to pay my mortgage off. The second thing I would do with the money is give my dad some, my mum some, and my brother. I would then buy something for everybody at Keep Fit Cornwall. I don't know what it is, but I would buy them all something. I would buy my husband a new car, like his whatever car he wanted. I would have a new car. What item of clothing would I never be seen in? God. A long skirt. Yeah, I think that's what I would never be seen in, because I've got quite a curvy body. Or my hips are very curvy, so long skirts do not suit me, so I would say a long skirt. A lot of these questions are in relation to food. Someone says, is there a type of food that you want to like, but every time you try it, you're like, ugh? Fruit. I know that's going to sound really random because I'm a fitness instructor, but I cannot stand the texture of fruit. I've got this thing which I've always had since a kid, and when I put different textures of things into my mouth, it makes me feel, like, it makes me feel ill. For example, like an orange. I love the taste of oranges, but if you put a segment of orange into my mouth, I would be like gagging. It's just like slimy and hairy. So let's stop it there. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? This is an easy question. I would live in Tenerife. I love Tenerife. I've been there about 15 times. I love it. It's like a second home to me. I know where everything is. I know the weather's going to be good. So definitely Tenerife. Love it. This next question is really interesting. Someone says, if you weren't a fitness instructor, what job would you do? I think if I was intelligent enough, I would want to be a vet. Because I just love animals. I'm not keen on spiders, but I love all other types of animals. Or a dolphin trainer. Yes, a dolphin trainer. I don't know why. I just think that would be such a cool job to do, wouldn't it? The favourite thing I like to do outside of work is the next question. Hands down, it's shopping. I love shopping. I don't necessarily buy a load of clothes, but I just like going around and seeing what's out there, trying different fashions. And I love helping people in changing rooms. If like you see people who are shopping on their own and like they're standing there like in the mirror and they're not so sure, I love saying to people, oh, this looks really good, or you know, you look really good in that. I love that. So shopping and helping people and meeting new people, I love it. What is your 10-10-10 vision for your personal life? For those of you who don't know, a 10-10-10 vision is where you see yourself in 10 days, where you see yourself in 10 months, and where you see yourself in 10 years. In regards to personal life, the next 10 days, I want to be able to get myself back on my healthy eating kind of routine that I've got. Now I'm really good ordinarily, so like Monday to Friday I'm so good at what I eat, but this weekend I lost it. In the next 10 months in my personal life, really hard to answer this question because Keep Fit Cornwall is my passion that I turned into my job. So a lot of the things that I kind of come to mind when I think about it are to do with Keep Fit Cornwall. But if I'm to say what I want to achieve in the next 10 months in my personal life is I would like to book a holiday. Me and my husband want to go to America for a couple of weeks. Don't know when, but I'd like to book a holiday. And I want to get our garden sorted out in the summer because we need to sort out a new fence. Does that sound really sad? In the next 10 years in my personal life, I just want to be happy, healthy and kind to people. That is what I want to achieve, and have a happy marriage and spend time with my husband, spend time with my friends, put a lot of effort and energy continually into Keep Fit Cornwall, and that's what I want to achieve really. So there you go. And the last question, which I thought would be a really good one to finish off this video, is what is your goal for YouTube by the end of 2019? And then in brackets the person's put subscribers and views. In case you don't know, a YouTube video subscriber is someone that subscribes to your YouTube channel and they get notified of all the videos that you upload. So you can be a subscriber to the YouTube channel. It's free, it does not cost you a penny. If you are looking on the screen now and you look down towards the right hand side, you will see a red subscriber button. If you hit that, you will then see a bell next to it. You tap that bell as well, you will get notified of all the videos we upload. In terms of views on the YouTube channel, what that means is anybody who watches your video, you are able to see how many views that video has had. In terms of where I want to be, YouTube is a massive learning curve. Creating YouTube videos is challenging. It's not just as simple as chucking a camera on a tripod, hitting record. You have to make sure your lighting is right, you have to make sure your content is good, you have to make sure that you've got the time to edit your video, because editing a video can take hours. You've got to come up with fresh content that people want to see, it's got to be interesting. There's so much that goes into YouTube, but I have to say I love it. This is totally where I need to be in life. I'd say in summary, by December, I'd like to be over 10,000 views on my channel and have 1,000 subscribers. So that's it for this Q&A video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you click the subscribe button so you will get notified of all the videos that we upload. I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.